When the 2026 World Cup kicks off across North America, all 104 matches will feature a new addition to the referee's kit, a body camera worn directly on the pitch. The hardware is a small, high-definition camera clipped right onto the official's headset, pointed at the game from their exact eyeline. FIFA is explicitly marketing this technology to the public as a breakthrough for transparency in modern officiating. When fans see a lens strapped to an official's head, the natural assumption is that the device exists to enforce fairness and provide a new level of accountability. But if you look at the operational rulebook for how this hardware functions during a match, a contradiction appears. The RefCam feed is separated from the standard broadcast signal handed to media partners, and it is deliberately isolated from the sports officiating tools. Specifically, the video assistant referee system does not use this camera. The officials in the control room cannot overrule a call or verify a penalty based on this feed. Because the hardware bypasses the sport's accountability systems, its true engineering purpose is unrelated to the rules of the game. The actual fairness layer of modern soccer is already managed by invisible, mathematical data points rather than human viewpoints. Systems like semi-automated offside tracking and the sensor-equipped connected ball do the work of objectively verifying penalties and goals. This division is strict. On the left, a data pipeline handles the rules. On the right, a broadcast pipeline is built for subjective storytelling. The RefCam lives exclusively on the right, capturing the visceral, first-person immediacy traditional high-angle stadium lenses cannot provide. While the camera isn't an objective refereeing tool, it functions as a narrative surface engineered for the audience at home. To see how heavily this product is weighted toward entertainment, we have to look at the server architecture powering the lens. Lenovo, FIFA's technology partner, uses an AI-based system to stabilize the camera image in real time as the referee runs down the pitch. That data routes far from the stadium. The feed is processed live on servers at the International Broadcast Center in Dallas. This processing reduces motion blur in the feed by up to 50%. A smooth video feed improves the television experience, but it has no impact on the referee's physical eyesight or their actual decision-making. It is easy to conflate a sophisticated engineering spec with an accountability tool, but the blur reduction metric is about entertainment, not accuracy. Referee cameras have appeared before in isolated tests, like the 2013 MLS All-Star Game or trials in the Premier League. But the upcoming World Cup transitions this technology into a mandated camera position used across every match of the tournament. This shift redefines the official from a neutral arbiter into a primary on-screen broadcast character. This changes the viewer's relationship with the referee, treating their perspective as a commodity for entertainment rather than objective truth. Zooming out from sports media, there is a foundational design lesson hidden within the immense scale of this rollout. It comes down to the concept phase decision. This is the earliest stage of product development, where an object's purpose and brief are locked in, long before any hardware is ever built. Technical polish, whether it is server tuning or AI stabilization, cannot change the upstream decision that the referee is content. Design teams face this risk constantly, spending immense resources to create a high-fidelity answer to the wrong fundamental question. The most consequential call in any product's life isn't its final polish, but the early, cheap-to-change decision defining what the object is actually for.